Have you ever wanted to ask someone to perform a task for you, but you didn't know how to word it? Have you wanted to ask permission to do something, but weren't sure how to say it? By the end of this lesson, you will be able to do this and much more in Japanese. 皆さん、こんにちは。Carter Lapin desu. I am Carter Lapin, and I will be going over lesson 11-1 with you today. よろしくお願いします。目標です。Our objective is that by the end of today's lesson, you will understand how the te form enables us to ask someone to perform an action, ask if it is all right to do something, and string together sequences of verbs. Tango time! Today's vocabulary. Pause the video and fill out your vocabulary worksheet. Also, please remember to review the Quizlet for this lesson after the video is over. Today's sentence pattern is the te form. When you use kudasai after the te form, it means please do blank. An example of this is tabete kudasai, please eat. If te is followed by mo ii desu ka, it can mean may I do blank? For example, tabete mo ii desu ka? May I eat? Using te can allow us to string together verbs like tabete, nemashita. Suatte kudasai. Tatte kudasai. Dashite kudasai. Misete kudasai. Mado o akete kudasai. Doa o shimete kudasai. Please close the door. Shizuka ni shite kudasai. もう一度言ってください。ちょっと待ってください。お店。すみません。Excuse me. これから練習しましょう。Alright, let's practice. Using what we have learned today, how would you say, please read your name? 名前を読んでください。What about, please go to the store? お店に行ってください。And finally, please write the vocabulary. 単語を書いてください。In this lesson, you also learned how to ask for permission. How would you say, may I go? 行ってもいいですか? What about, may I drink water? 水を飲んでもいいですか? And finally, may I look at this? 見てもいいですか? We also learned how using te, we can string together verbs. How would you say, I drank water and went? 水を飲んで行きました. What about, I sat and watched. 座っていました. And finally, I opened and closed the door. ドアを開けて閉めました. Alright, it's time to review. I hope that by participating in today's lesson, you were able to understand how the te form enables us to ask someone to perform an action, ask if it is all right to do something, and string together sequences of verbs. Do not forget to go over today's vocabulary on Quizlet, and please remember to take the quiz on Canvas after watching the video. 皆さん、頑張ってください。